You've got it in you. Right, okay. And... Oh? And we're live. Okay, right, that's excellent. So, for all that... Well, for everyone that doesn't know, I tried doing this stream Tuesday, did a whole hour and a half thing, and straight up forgot to press live. So, all that extra surprise element has gone. And I know I'm a bit late today. It's because I straight up forgot that I was supposed to stream. But anyway, we're here. I'm going to show you a brand new website. And I say brand new with a pinch of salt because this website was created around the same time I was born. So let's just dive on into it. So let me show you. All right, here we have, of course, I'm not using Google Chrome. Well, okay, tell a lie. I am using Google Chrome. I straight up lied to you just then. I'm not using Google. I'm using DuckDuckGo. Doesn't even matter. So here I have a resources tab in here. I keep a bunch of very important websites to me. You know, stock image sites, color scheme sites, SEO sites, you name it, just extra YouTube sites on here basically. So there is a folder called interesting sites. What could be in there? Skull and crossbones, reference sources. What could be in there? And you're probably noticing already, I don't have any background music playing. That is because this website has music playing in the background, which is something not a lot of websites do in this day and age. They used to have it on MySpace, I think. Who the hell has dealt with MySpace in the last decade? Not me. So I'm going to click reference sources and we're going to be thrown into a world of, booty. I'll say booty. See, you're glad I left no music in the background because we're getting some nice, some beautiful sort of like guitar music here in the background, which is fantastic. That's what we want. You want to be in the pirate theme when coming to the pirate themed website, pirate themed stream, the most pirate website of all time. And believe me, this is like, I've seen a lot of websites in my time, but I've never seen one this pirate themed. I don't know who has the time to make a website like themed around pirates, let alone just a website. Websites take a lot of time to make, let alone a specifically pirate themed one. So the first page, website reference sources. Now I'm not going to read through all of this because there is a lot of text on this website, but I'm just basically going to go through each one of the tabs and just show you what's on each one of the tabs. I don't really know. I can't even remember how I found this website. It's just there. It just exists, and not many people know about it, and I gotta let this light shine. So, website reference sources. I'll read out the first paragraph here. Below is a list of internet and book sources that were used in the creation of this website, including the individual pirate biographies. You got the real deal. You got Wet Willie himself. He got his own personal day-to-day life on this website. So if you want to like search up this website yourself, it is called brethrencoast.com. That is no space, brethrencoast.com. So, without whose hard work and research into the subject, these pages would not have been possible. Attempts have been made to verify much of the information used on this site by comparing different sources, but with some of the information shown, a second source could not be found to confirm its authenticity. So basically, straight off the bat, they're not even double downing. I don't even know if there's a word reverse. They're backpedaling. So they're basically saying, this site, although it's dedicated to just pirates and pirates alone, it's not all accurate because in the golden age of piracy, people generally didn't really keep records of who hated who and who's got to stab who and who's got the black spot and who is the sussy bucker. No one really kept details on that. And I'm sorry for saying that last word. That's probably going to be a slur in like 20 years. So, you know, got some lovely artwork. It kind of looks like it's out of a game of the late 90s, like a, what are they called? A click game where you use the mouse just to click around. They haven't really been popular in a long time. Thank God. Because they're a bit boring. So, okay, right. We're going through the list of sources first, right? So Captain's Blood Heaven, dead link site. The Complete Dictionary of Piracy, dead link site. The Golden Age of Piracy. Now, we've come up with the first issue of the site. Middle clicking doesn't work. Why? I don't know. Dead links tell no tales, matey. You can't middle click. That's just not allowed. So I've already clicked on this before. It just takes you to another pirate website because, believe it or not, there's more than one. There used to be quite a few, believe it or not. You've got the whole list here. If I had a time machine, went back in time, I'll tell you the first thing, I wouldn't warn people of 9/11. I would tell people search up In Search of Blackbeard or maritime history on the internet, because that's what real people want to see. That's a hot take and a half. I apologize for that statement, but that is what happens. I don't have much connection to the past, to be fair. That's what happens in the internet age. So you're probably thinking, what is a dead link site or dead site link? So let's say you had a website or a blog back in the year 2004, one of the greatest years of our Lord, of our time even. Forget the Lord, our time. So you have a blog. You post a goofy picture of a cat, right? You don't own that image. You just copied the source of that image or where that image is located through a URL. And you said, hey, display on my blog this image. And you put in the URL where it gets that image from. Now, flash forward to our current year, 2021. Wow. And the website that you got that image from, or where you're linking that image from, it's gone. That is what a dead link is. So the link is still there on your website, but the source of that link is gone. That is a dead link. So you can already get the sort of vibe that this website is. This is an old website. The fact that it has what? I would say a fair majority of these links or these sources are just straight up gone forever now. Who knows why? Maybe people aren't into it. Pirates as much as they thought they were going to be. You know, like the .com bubble. People thought pirates were going to be the next big thing. And technically they were. Pirate Bay was massive. And in a way, it still is. Because they can't shut it down. I think it's run out of Vietnam somewhere. I think it is. I think it's run out of Vietnam somewhere. I mean, that's sort of worth... I'd say it's worth a video, but I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to, torrents and stuff like that. I don't torrent. I follow the law. Anyway... So we better dive into the first page, I think. Well, at least the first tab anyway. Biographies. What's going on here, right? Click on a name below to view the biography. Of course. Alright. Look, I'm seeing a little flashing icon here. You know what that means? That means new. And I just want to scroll to the bottom here. There's a video. I think we might have to watch that. So the copy right here, right? The year 2000 to 2021. So that whoever's owning the site, whoever owns the site is still around. They're it's still being monitored. I don't know. I can't imagine them being under 30. This is sort of like a 50-year-old man site, if you know what I mean. But they're still around. They're still updating it. But this site is as old as 2020. Sorry, this site is as old as the year 2000. Y2K, of course. Should we watch this video? I'm gonna say yeah. Can I... There's no way for me to actually, stop the music. I have to close down the site. Alright, so we're gonna watch... This is a 20-minute video.
They're often glamorized on screen, yet the truth of their exploits can be far more interesting and brutal.
So this is the 5 most ruthless and feared pirates to ever set sail. To ever set sail, may I have you know. So let me zoom out here, because I feel like my chin... There we go. To ever set sail, and I'm going to show you guys into a little trade secret. Oh, this is how I focus. If the orange on my face, that's how I focus. There we go. A little trade secret for you there. All right.
Piracy. Many famous names plundered and murdered their way through the New World, often with the
Is this dude English? That sucks.
Essentially becoming crazed killers let loose upon the high seas with a license to kill and plunder. From a heart-eating psychopath to a gentleman with a taste for bizarre methods of torture. Ah,
yes, a gentleman.
For 5 of the most
that was the picture of a gentleman. This is a gentleman. Thin moustache, though. Not enough testosterone.
Born in poverty to a family of notorious thieves, it could be argued that Edward Lowe had little hope of living a normal, law-abiding life.
I can get this guy some trousers.
His difficult background fails to account for the terrible cruelties that he would later inflict upon others.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie guys, I haven't seen this video before. This is 20 minutes long, and I can see why it is already. Just the fact that, this dude, he speaks like a snail. And what I mean by that is, he's slow. We don't need to see this video. I don't need to show you this video to get across this theme of the website. Music's back on. Let's just go into a biography, okay? So these are other websites about pirates. I want to go more into the biography. I want to go more into the personal life of a pirate, the true essence of what a hardy rorty man could be. So let's what's the biggest like pirate name that we can find out of this list? Thomas. That's not a pirate name. Samuel. No. Blackbeard. That's too like basic bitch when it comes to pirates. So I don't really want to click that because that's too easy. Black Caesar. Haven't heard of that guy. That sounds like a pirate name. So that's something. We're going to choose 3 of the top pirate names. This is one of them so far. This dude's got a stutter, I can just tell. Wait, hold on. This dude's nickname is the Gentleman Pirate. I think that's a win for me. Of course, I can't middle click it, so I gotta click it manually. He's got his own theme song. Born in 1688 into a wealthy English family, Stede Bonnet was sometimes called the Gentleman Pirate. After his father's death in 1694, he inherited his family's large sugar plantation, slaves. Southeast of Bridgetown. What sort of like RPG is this? Did they not have better names for like places than Bridgetown? Let me guess. Bridgetown on the islands of Barbados. On November the 21st, 1709, he married Mary Alamberley. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, these names are like way beyond my time. And I know these are probably like just American names or whatever. I can't say them. They were to have 3 sons and a daughter. Bonnet held a rank of major in the Barbados militia. Information regarding his sons and his military knowledge or duties are vague. His rank was probably due to his land ownership. Yeah, there you go, parasites. In the spring of 1717, Bonnet decided to abandon his comfortable life and family for a career as a pirate. Wow, that's a bold move. Imagine abandoning all that just to be like, hey, you know what? I want to be crusty. I want to be crusty as a lifestyle. Like, there's nothing. Okay, there's a lot wrong with that, and I'm not gonna go into it. But you know, when you have the money and the sort of comfort, do you really want to be like a crusty bearded man eating maggot biscuits on the sea? Now that I think about it, it's much better than a 9-to-5. It's a lot better than a 9-to-5, to be fair. A lot more spontaneous, I'll tell you that. Where do we get to? This was unheard of for someone of his status, you're telling me. And even more unusual for a man having no knowledge of shipboard life. Wow, he just went straight into it. In the book, A General of History of the Pirates, Pirates. There's no I, it's just a Y. Charles Johnson wrote that Bonnet was driven into piracy by his wife nagging and the discomforts he found in the married state. I feel you, buddy. His decision would scandalize the polite society of Barbados, and Bonnet's acquaintances thought him emotionally disturbed for it. Bonnet contracted a local shipyard to build his private ship, a 60-ton sloop, which he equipped with 6 guns named the Revenge. This was also very uncommon, as most pirates would steal their ship by force, or else converted a privateer vessel to pirate a ship. He recruited about 70 men for his crew, and in other odd break from tradition, Bonnet would pay his crew wages, not shares of plunder, as this was common pirate practice. I mean, to be fair, that's a sweet deal. You just go on a ship with some dude and you get wages as well. Like, essentially he's bringing the 9-to-5 life onto the seas, which for the time is probably new. I imagine only the proper established navies only did that. So he was probably like one of the first. Again, I don't know. Not that big into pirates. More of a Transformer guy myself. I'm not. I've seen one movie and it was enough. Anyway. He recruited about 70 men. Well, we got there. Bonnet would pay wages. Yep. This payment of wages helped Bonnet retain command over his men, who otherwise may have voted him out as captain for his lack of experience. He relied greatly on the skills of his quartermaster and officers for their knowledge of sailing, and as a result, was not very well respected by his crew. There you go, the true gentleman pirate. After a few days of preparations, Bonnet casts off the night without a word to his friends or family. Wow. He sailed to the coast of Virginia near the entrance of Bay, I'm not going to say that word, where he captured and plundered 4 vessels. The last ship, a Barbadian known as the Turbs, was burned to keep news of his piracy from reaching his home island. Bonnet continued to sail north to New York, capturing 2 more ships and releasing captives at Gardenine's Island. These islands, they're going to mess me up, man. By August 1717, Bonnet had sailed back south to the Carnolias. There he attacked 2 more ships, a Brigantine from Boston and a Barbadian sloop. I don't know who's naming these types of ships, but yeah, hey Sam, I'm doing good. I'm just reading up pirate lore. I'm reading up proper pirate lore, and I don't really know how I got here, but we're now learning about the gentleman pirate. Where did I get to? And there are games as well, apparently, on this site. So, you know, just stay tuned. I don't know how much is to read from here. Quite a lot. So this would probably be the last paragraph before I move tabs. Because I'm not much of a reader. Jeez, there are a lot of paragraphs. While sailing for Nassau, his sloop encountered, fought, and escaped from a Spanish man of war. A single man. The Revenge was badly damaged, and Bonnet was seriously wounded. About half of his crew were wounded or killed in the fight. Putting in Nassau, Bonnet replaced his casualties, repaired and refitted the Revenge, increasing the sloop's armament to 12 guns. 12 guns? While on the island, Bonnet meets pirate captain Benjamin Horningold and Edward Teach. This guy met Blackbeard for the first time. Disabled by his wounds, temporarily succeeded command of the Revenge to Blackbeard, but remained aboard as a guest of more experienced pirate captain. They sailed northward to Delaware Bay, where they plundered 11 ships in September 1717. They captured the sloop Betty and went on later to plunder the Spooford and Sea Nymph, which were leaving Philadelphia late in October. The Revenge captured the Robber and Good Intent. Who is naming these ships? Robbing them of their supplies, Blackbeard, Horningold, and Bonnet returned to the Caribbean in November, where on the 17th they captured the 200-ton ship Concord? After a falling out. Plunder was divided and Horningold sailed off into the ship. Okay, we get it. People have been naming their ships whatever in this day and age. No problem. No problem at all. This is probably him. You never know what direction, what step is he going to take next? You don't know. 2 shoes in different ways. You have no idea. Okay, let's have a look at the booty. Now this site was working the other day. Literally, this was working Tuesday. Maybe this is the end. Maybe this is the end of the site. Maybe this is the end. Pirate Brethren. What is this?
14 years on a pirate ship, a veteran if you please. Boy, I drink with the devil and be damned with the rest. It's my call to the sea. Oh, for 14 years I'm in all alone, but in good company. And it's 14 more that I will roam and live my destiny. And it's roll.
Right. I don't know what this page is for, to be honest. Why are all these videos on this site so long? They're very long. Alright, we're going to go to the next page because this seems like a lot of a lot of words, and we don't want to read words. There we go, a bit more dramatic, a bit more cool. So here we have the different flags. We have skull and crossbones, your classic. We have man with spear holding up, I want to say a timepiece. What do they call, like a sand thing? I think that's quite symbolic of like, you don't have much time left until we're gonna kill you. You have a guy wearing Beats headphones, probably Dr. Dre, probably. You have a man, a dreidel, and a heart. This is probably the earlier version of Undertale as well. Believe it or not, Undertale did evolve from, you know, pirate culture. Just a dude beating off a skeleton. Red flag. Probably cost a lot of money back then in ink. I mean, ink's expensive now. This one here, this is my favorite. This is my favorite flag, I think. That's cool. This dude's just standing here vibing. If I saw that, I'd be like, wow, you know, get me onto that ship. I want to be a crew member on that ship. This seems relaxed. This dude seems chill. Where's your credit card information? Wow, that's big. Why is this so big? Okay, because I zoomed in. What is up with that face? Don't tell me that was a real flag. Yeah, and the dude on the right doesn't even have a dick. Is that a woman? If these are supposed to be pecs, these are very generous pecs. And a very I don't know, a very shy penis, if I were gonna say. And then the spider there, I say spider. How do I explain this? I don't think I have words to explain how I feel that face looks. I'm gonna type in Ted Cruz on Google. Ted Cruz Spider-Man. And hopefully the image I'm thinking of is gonna come up. Ted Cruz Spider 3D. Okay, it has, believe it or not, it has come up. Now, I don't want to say like I'm right or anything, but bear with me. Oh god, I hate this image. Oh god, I love Windows 10. It's great. Can you see the similarities between this face and this face? You know, that is a good idea. I'm gonna make my own flag. I don't really know what I'm gonna put on my flag either. What do you think? What should go on my flag, Sam? What should go on my flag, huh? It could be anything. It could be a computer. It could be my face. It could be the British flag, even. It could be anything. Ugh. If you're wondering why my Photoshop's loading so slow, I don't know either. I've tried fixing it. It just doesn't load too fast on mine. I got an SSD and everything else. So if we're going to go back to pirate times, the average flag dimensions, of course, is art and illustration because this is art. And no, we're going to go on web format. As if that's the most common. Sure, dude. Maybe for banners. What images do I even have? I want to put an image of myself. Of course, because I don't want to dox anyone else. Or, like, use anyone else's face. Because that's not fair. So. I'm going to put some background music on. And, of course, I'm going to put on Harris Heller Stream Beats music. Because it's free music. And you can't go wrong with free music, so thank you, Harris Heller. Appreciate it. We're gonna put low-key. I don't like that word low-key. It's like you're trying to fuck someone. It's like, it's too sexual for me. Even though it's not. Your most scariest face. Okay. My most scariest face. Okay, that's fair. So what we're gonna do? We'll big screen this because I feel like we'll get it from here. All right. So channeling. What is scary? What is a scary face? I could do the old like, but that's more silly. You can never be scared. I wonder if I have. Hold on. I do. I could put on my scary glasses. I am become your teacher. Is that scary enough, or is that just like slightly nerdier? I don't know. It could be nerdier in the sense that this is like alternate reality glasses. You see. So, I don't know. What can I do that's scary? Hold on. I have a scary hat that's stuck around here. Bear with me. All right, hold on. There we go. I'm gonna take away your civil liberties. There you go. That's scary, right? That's no worries, Sam. No worries. You enjoy it. Well, I'm gonna still continue with the scary hat. Scary whatever this is. I don't know. What is a scary face though? Ooh. I feel like if I open my mouth, that's probably gonna be scary. There we go, hold on. Right. So I've got a screen. Okay. We've got like the soy boy face. First of all, we have the soy boy face. So you're probably thinking, how do we make this scarier? How can this be any more scarier, right? So you want to catch the face, right? We don't want any of the black here. Not to say black's any worse, but we just want to get the headphones in if we can. It'd be fantastic if we just get that in. There we go, nice and smooth. And I'm gonna go ahead and feather this because I'm a man who likes. I got smooth taste. Okay, boom. Okay, so we have this first of all. Let's make this a little bit bigger. So this is going to be my pirate flag, okay? And what we want to do, we of course want to liquefy. We want to make the mouth horrifically big. And wide as well, like unnaturally. Do you want it to kind of smile a bit? I kind of like how the blue tinting is on the side, so it's like it will always look real. There we go. Cool. That's fantastic. So we have a nice big mouth now. And then what always makes things scary, and it's a bit cheap to do, and I get it that it's cheap to do, but we got to add black eyes. Because it's horror, I guess. People like black eyes. It just is a thing. When the real scary eyes are people with green eyes. Would not trust anyone with green eyes. No one. Cool. There we go. To be fair, that's a bit too black. Can I undo that? If I go here. Black, and then I'll just like... There we go. I think that's looking pretty spooky, right? We make it look spookier. That's probably the best we can do for now, and I'll just, what's it called? I'd add a mask at the bottom because it's kind of overlapping here. We don't want that. We want it to be like a bit more natural. And we'll add a Gaussian blur after because, like, generally that makes... Okay. So I'm just going to copy this over to the other side. Just because it's like pupils are generally the same size as well. We're going to reverse mask this. Oh. Fantastic. Alright, now... To be honest, not really looking scary. More like I've just seen Nintendo's released a new product. More than scary. You know what I mean? So we've got to make myself look a bit sicklier, right? That's really cool. Can we change the hue at all? Is that going to make anything a little bit scarier? Or not really? Nope. Just refuse the hue. Maybe lower the darkness. Hey, Chris, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see this. I'm sorry you had to see this. I don't really know. You've caught me out. You've caught me out today. So I'm making my own pirate flag, believe it or not. And of course, with pirates, you have to be generally quite scary. So I'm starting off with a scary flag. So I think what I'm going to do is go into threshold and see what we can get out of that. See, it's not quite scary enough, really. Not enough for me. Anyway. Black and white. Actually, I think black and white is going to work for this. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Okay, there we go. And we of course need a background for the flag. So, let's think, what is the scariest flag of all time? I actually don't know. I was going to do the Israeli flag, but I don't really want to have, like, people shouting at me. So I'm not going to put that. I'll just put the British flag. There we go. Oh, God. There we go. We want a nice scratched one. The cursed British. Can I please get this as a JPEG, please? There we go. Fantastic. Oh, okay. Alright, let's... Okay, looks like... Yeah. There we go. Fantastic. The South Korean flag. Okay, now, Bread, I know why you're saying this. Is it because of Squid Game? Or should I say Squirt Game? But I will take the skull and crossbones. Bone. I'm Googling bone right now, so please bear with.com. Oh, I found the perfect one for us to use. See, look. Fellas. Fantastic. Alright, looks like we're going to have to cut out the background of this bad boy here. Which is super easy task. Of course, we're going to select inverse and fucking mask this shit. Put it behind my little face of Rooney. Bada bing, bada boom. Bone quite ain't big enough. Not gonna lie. Probably one time in my life where I'm gonna admit it ain't big enough. There we go. We're gonna do this. Control T. Oh. Control T. Not gonna lie, it's not letting me rotate. Very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. It's that I am the skull. I am the... I don't know what I am, today. There we go. You can't really see the bones very strongly, can you? So what I would recommend in this case is I'm going to group these, and then I'm going to turn it to a smart object. Probably threshold. But that thing is that's not working because it's burning through. So in that case, I'll probably hue saturation to darken the bones. And then lighten the flag behind. Hello, I'm like, this is how excited I am for pirates, Chris. You can't diss me for like being passionate about something, right? I don't really know how to elaborate on this. I really don't. But I'm gonna save it, and then I'm just gonna move on with the rest of the website I found. Will this become the new thumbnail? No, not today. Not today. I don't even know if I'll ever use this image again. Do I want it to be symmetry? Pirates aren't about symmetry. Pirates are about being wild and free. If you think it's about symmetry, you just don't know shit about pirates. And that's a checkmate from me. How do I say? Oh, just. I don't even know where to save this. I know if I save it in my pictures roll, right? It would just become like my background whenever like I leave the PC for a long time. But like, ooh, that's scary, right? Ooh, how big that dick? Anyway, closing the screen probably doesn't make anything better. I like the quote, Bread. I like the quote. I have not seen Pirates of the Caribbean. I remember the first time my family tried to make me to watch it. I was too scared because there were skeletons in the cages. And I was trying to convince everyone that it was too scary for everyone else to watch, except me. But in reality, I was the one that was really scared. Anyway. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. Hold on, fellas. Alright, we're back. We're back on the Brethren of the Coast. Now, for those who are just joining, specifically Bread and Chris, I found a website that is just like pirate themed, and it's really old. It's like as old as we are. This came out in the year 2000, and it's just hanging around. So let's check out the games. And I'm not putting this music on. This is just on the website. Website's called brethrencoast.com. Let's have a look at the first game. Do you trust this? This is something I don't trust. I don't trust this at all. Do I sign up? I'm signing up. Okay, we're gonna play a pirate game now. You suggested password. Age 22. I'm not a robot. Taxi, taxi, taxi. All right, this is like his own mini game. All right, we're playing now. We're going into a pirate game. I've never played this. I'm pretty sure this is a scam. I have to download this. All right, we're downloading something. We're downloading something. This is before Raid Shadow Legends. This is way before. I don't want to start that. Okay. I am going to delete this straight after the stream's over because I straight up don't trust this. Do I show my email on stream? Is that wise? Probably not. I don't even remember saving my password. Hold on, it will be in Google. Let me just get it. Settings. Autofill. Passwords. Oh, I've got to find... Where did this come from? Found it. I found the password, fellas. We're going into the pirate game. Alright, I have to open my emails. Hold on. I have had no email from this. Oh, hold on. This is just coming through. Authorization alert. How do I authorize my account? Do I just... Oh, okay, no. I see. I'm authenticating it now. Everyone, hold on. Hold into your seats. Hold on. Please hold on. Look. We experiment here. We're with Glyph now. Welcome to Glyph, the hub of your favorite online games. Install. There's nothing to click on. This doesn't feel Western. How big is this game? This is 19 gigabytes. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't want to download a 20 gigabyte virus. Like a fucking 2 megabyte one is big enough. Let alone a 20 gigabyte. We're going back to the website.
Pirates
which is
are
somewhere.
often glamorized on screen, yet the truth of their exploits can be far more interesting.
Oh my god. Please, everyone hold on. Stop panicking. We're going back. We're going back. What other games are there? So that was the newest. That was the latest game. And here we have, are there any like free Clash of Pirates? How's this going? That's a Facebook game. Do not want to play a Facebook game. All the free pirate games, Facebook games. You have to download them all. Oh no, this one's a browser-based one. Are all pirate games scams? I feel like they are. There's a Sims pirate one. Technically, medieval pirates and nobles. Okay, European history. That's fine. But they're all... Hold on. Yeah! Whoa! Oh my god. Is this next gen? This is definitely a mobile game. It's like knockoff Pirates of the Caribbean and there is constant cannon fire. We have all the flags here. All of them. Okay, right, okay. No one shoot me down. No one shoot me down, but I'm going to guess their nationalities. So we're going to start from right to left. Man here, English. Red coat, monocle. Standard British man. Here, difficult. Slightly tan skin. I'm going for Portuguese. I think that's fair. Dutch. Round. Dutch. Spanish. Love the glasses. I actually have these glasses. That's how I know he's Dutch. Dutch. Distinguished. French. Guy on the far left, not really sure. Not really sure. I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna say wild card. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Anyway, back to the game. It's not racist. This is just guessing the nationalities. It's not racist. Just guessing. Alright, okay. We got all the legendary ships. We got all of them are coming up. We got the... And then we got the settlement. So this is, if there's any Americans in the chat, which there isn't, this is what America looked like 200 years ago. This is what it looked like. This is why the British had to stop them. They had technology far beyond our own. I don't want to say Jamaica, because he did not look like a Jamaican to me. To rule the Caribbean. Of all places to rule, why there? Why not Wales? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the money shot right there. Clipping gameplay. You get the golden chest. What's gonna... Bam! Ships of Battle. Is that just the name of it? This has a lot of views. 600,000 views. 2 views. 2 comments, sorry. Now, I don't want to go out on a limb here, but I feel like this is like view botting, because that doesn't feel real. Is this just the same one? This is just the same trailer again. What are these guys doing? And this was their most recent video as well. So like, what are the things these guys doing? Not really much. What's their website looking? Do they even have a website? I'm diving really deep tonight. This is the first strategic beat 'em up football action-packed game. Hooligans. I'm down to play Hooligans. If the website ever loads. I feel like this is just a site where they just like try scalp people's data, and I've already signed up. I'm already in the rocket seat. If you can imagine a this is Battle Royale. This isn't even their game. Who are these people? The tournament. I want to play in the tournament. This is like a GTA co-op, like, knockoff as well. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, let's go back to the pirates. I'm sorry, everybody. I just keep getting distracted. We've had enough of the games. I don't think all the games that they got a very similar vibe. Alright, so we have the glossary of nautical terms. So if anyone's ever doing like a historical thing on pirates, recommend this site. You've got A to Z of all your pirate terms. So we've got above board, above water hull. What is poop deck? We have to know. Where is it? Poop. It's not explaining the poop deck, but I would like to know. The poop deck! Oh! Oh, we got 2 poop terms. That's fantastic. Alright. Poop deck. A high deck on the aft superstructure of a ship. What does that even mean? And then we have pooped. Swamped by a high, following sea, or exhausted. Okay, I want to personally bring this back to, like, our language. Fella, I'm pooped. I pooped myself. There you go. That's great. Is there one for cum? There's comment. No, I don't think there's one for cum. It's just documents. Is that piss? No. Camel. Hollow vessel of iron, steel, or wood that is filled with water and skunk. That's probably some normal thing. Cat's paws. Light, variable winds on calm waters producing scattered areas of small waves. Okay. Now I know. Circumnavigation. A voyage around the world. Hell yeah, baby. Colors. The flag flown by a vessel to show their her nationality. Sure, I mean... Look, I'm telling you, like... What was that film? What was that film with the Somalian pirates? It's on the tip of my tongue. Was it Captain Phillips? It is Captain Phillips. 2013? That came out in 2013? Wow. Let's have a look at the trailer and go over it. Alright, come on. Where's my boy, Mr. Hanks? This is me trying to get, like, find a fuck. Oh god, I can't see them. Where are my fucks?
Everything okay?
He's just dressed like a dad on a barbecue. Is anyone else seeing that? He's not even dressed like as you'd expect a captain to dress like. He's just dressed like a dude on a barbecue. Oh yeah, look at that. They're coming in hot. They're coming in fast. Watch out. This is based on a true story.
This is Mask, Alabama. We are an unarmed freighter. We have 2 skiffs approaching with armed intruders. Potential piracy.
Intruders.
Alabama, you should alert your crew and get your fire hoses ready.
Yeah, is that it?
Chances are it's just fishermen.
They're not here to fish.
They're not here to fish, guys. Guys, they ain't here to fish. These are the real deal. Oh no. This is a real world situation. As if they didn't know that, you know, this is real now. Like, after the bullets have hit, they're like, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's fucking hose him down. Give him a shower. Let them come on nice and clean. Ladder! Can't let him attach that ladder.
Listen up.
Oh, they're coming.
By armed pirates. If they find you. Remember, you know the ship. They don't. Stick together. And we'll be all right.
I feel like this film gave, like, just Somalians a really bad name. Because now, I mean, you know, I don't know much about Somalia, but I guess putting on a Western lens, not a lot of people know about Somalia, and now this is the only thing they know about Somalia.
Everything's gonna be okay. Look at me. Sure. Look at me. Sure. I'm the captain now.
The iconic line. This year, the current year. Yeah, there we go. Back to the pirate site. Where'd I put it? Fantastic. Alright, let's see what other tabs we got. Should have scrolled down a lot. Humor. Hold on. We got him. Get ready for some funnies, guys.
Hi guys. Hey,
What's with the resolution?
unfortunately he called in sick at the last minute once again.
It's like, what's the point of doing full screen when, even when you full screen, it's like minimized still? And like, if it's minimized, it is actually minimized, but when you full screen, does it just not zoom in anymore? This is it.
But me being the principal and our staff, we got together and we got a substitute teacher for you pretty quickly.
He's coming.
Hi Piper, how you doing? Good to see you back in class. We have a Mr. Boog coming in. And it should be just
Staboog.
great, right? Having a substitute teacher. So, hey.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, this fucking Joker's coming.
We can, and I apologize for being the harbinger of this bad news, but there's a, yes, Brick.
What's a harbinger?
It's when somebody, it's a German word. Thank you very much, kids, and let's all be good. Go.
He's so scared. He's just like, I'm sorry, class. He's like actually scared. He's like, I'm sorry, class. A substitute teacher is British. Like actively nervous. What's he gonna say? I hope he doesn't say the word. Because remember back then, they were pretty liberal. I mean, like, they're pretty liberal with the use of their language.
Treasure maps and gold earrings will fill your heart with glee. Apple cores and limey fruits will keep you from scurvy. Powder cakes and cannonballs will save your neck, mate. But what makes a pirate glad he's alive? Pieces of eight!
Who's this made for? Who is this made for?
Pieces of meat from the captain chest divided among the crew. Pieces of meat are hidden away in the socks tucked into your shoe.
Who's this made for?
Pieces of meat to buy you some rum wherever grog is sold. Pieces of meat to replace
Is this
your
just made for
teeth with
kids?
made out of gold. Pieces of meat, pieces of
The video's already halfway over and it had like a 2-minute intro.
pieces of meat to cover with sand and mark on a map with an X. Pieces of meat
Is this like
to buy you
a
bird
band or
with never
something?
packs.
I have quite a few questions, to be honest. And the highest call rate is 240p, guys. Alright. I'm not enjoying it. Let's have a look at the comments. This has 200,000 views. Where did this come from? The first music video from Portland-based pirate rock band for all ages. No, there's a band out here pretending to be pirates. Oh, this is something. I love this song. Surprisingly, I sung it in a choir. I was in this music video when I was 10. I was then abused. No, I'm kid teaching the pirate how to play the guitar towards the end, lol. I have to know this band. Captain Bog and Salty. Oh, look, this is real. They have a podcast. They have a Facebook. They have a blog. They have a YouTube channel. Oh, they're still around. Okay. Show stream. Oh, yeah? Yeah, we can both stream, okay?
More hits. We could damn well start our own country, mates.
That's right, and I could be king, mate.
You can't be king. You're not Russian.
Well, what does that matter?
Checkmate. Salute the skull and crossbones. Deviate from what you've been taught.
You know, I can't really shit on their passion for this. I mean, I don't have enough passion to do something this niche, but anyone who does, I can't shoot him down for that because that's just.
On your calendar, guitar starts in 30 minutes. from your calendar. Guitar starts in 30 minutes.
Thank you, Alexa. Thank you. Listen on iHeartRadio. Like, these guys are wild. What's their top song? What's the best of the best? They're still around. They're still doing it today. So they don't have a website anymore. Their blog's pretty much dead. Facebook's still around. Voted by our listeners. No one's voted. Can I listen to the song? What is this website for? If you can't listen to their stuff. Oh. So their top song is not for people like me and you. We can't listen to it.
She's breaking up, Cap. Aye, staggering. Get the crew off. I'll be along shortly.
He sounds English. Where are we going this? Leave her. Alright.
100 miles from the longship's light. Leave her, Captain, leave her. She's blowing
Is this sped up times 2? No, this is just normal speed. Let's speed up to times 2. I'm bored. I'm bored of that. I don't need to listen to their music again. We're going back to the website. This is just full of like random pirate videos. It's crazy. Humor. Let's go back. That's where we last got to. Ah.
Ahoy! This be your captain speaking, and your captain be speaking like a pirate in honor of International Talk Like a Pirate Day. And
Yeah.
in case you don't feel comfortable
Representing
talking
the
like a
few.
pirate, I'm at least gonna give you the tips you need to joke like a pirate by giving you, for free, some of the captain's very best pirate jokes. Away we go!
Now that is a font for pirates. That's a font I've seen people using for like over a decade for pirate stuff now. Seriously. Like I remember being at history lesson at school and back in like 2008.
Alright,
And them using
so
those fonts.
how much does a pirate charge for piercings? A buccaneer! They charge the same for corn!
He's so close in my face I can smell his breath.
Why didn't the pirate shower before he walked the plank? Because he knew he'd wash up on the shore later! Why is pirating so addictive?
He's so intense.
After you lose your first hand, you're hooked! How does a pirate know
He's
they're
got
a
very long
pirate?
fingernails.
They think, therefore they are. What happened when Bluebeard fell in the Red Sea? He got marooned.
I do love a good colour joke, I do.
Colors. What did the ocean say to greet the pirates
Is this his whole
as they
shtick?
returned to sea?
At least it's 1080p.
Nothing. It just waved.
Yeah, it's not really 1080p though, is
The
it?
pirate get his Jolly Roger real cheap. Well, he got it on sale, of course. What has 8 arms, 8 legs, and 8 eyes?
Is this whole thing? Is this strange man laughing at pirate
So
jokes?
call me matey. What do you call a pirate that has 2 arms and 2 legs? A rookie? Where can you find a pirate that lost both of his wooden legs? Right where you left them.
This guy's
A
crazy.
hungry pirate and a drunken pirate. One has a rumbling tummy, the other is a tumbling rummy. Oh, what does dyslexic pirate?
Oh, that's it.
Which 10 letters are in the pirate's alphabet?
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Captain K cosplay. Who's he cosplaying as? Who's he cosplaying as? So he's got 4 videos. There's one for 2 years ago. Who's the party pooper?
I work quite a bit with a group of adventurers, and the group of people is there. And Ford says Beauregard is a friend, and colleague, and he says, I tell you, Beauregard really is a party pooper. Really? Beauregard poops at parties. So she poops
Who's
at parties, and so
Beauregard?
people know about this. I poop at parties. I poop at parties, but people don't.
Who
know
is
because
that?
I close the door. Beauregard goes to the party.
I don't know who this is. Is this just it? Like, fair enough. I'm not going to shoot him down. Some people just want to be a pirate in their spare time. And that's fine. Is there any more humour? I said video game, I'm not going to click that. Got a little cartoon here. This looks cheap.
The captain of a dreadful pirate ship decides to have a talk with a new young shipmate who is setting out for his first voyage ever. So, any questions, matey? Just one, says a rookie. Since there are no women on the ship and we're going to be at sail for months at a time, well, what do we do if we, if we get the urge? See that barrel over there, says the captain. Aye. Yeah, see the hole in the side of that barrel? Aye. Well, anytime you get the urge, just drop your prop in the hole of that barrel. Anytime, except on Mondays. That's great, Cap, but why not Mondays? Asked the rookie. Yeah, that's your day in the barrel.
Cum joke.
Hey, watch my new jokes on HD on Cinemax. Saturday nights before...
That joke did that did get me laughing there. Let's have a look at the movies. Oh, this page is not just full of just like movies I don't want to watch. Shanties, okay. I imagine it's the whole page full of like MP3s.
When I returned to Liverpool, I went upon the spree. With no money to last, I spent it fast, got drunk as drunk could be. But before me money was all spent on liquor and the whores, I made up me mind that I was inclined to go to sea no more.
No more to go to sea no more. I made up me mind that
if anyone wants to know what like British culture is, this is it. You look no further.
I met with Angeline. She said, come home with me boys, we'll have a cracking time.
Have a cracking time, boys, yeah!
And I was all alone. Me hat, me boots, and me money too. And me whole ruddy gear was gone.
Was gone, me whole ruddy gear was gone. Me hat, me boots, and me money.
You know, to be honest, I think we've had enough of the pirate website for today. The pirate website, by the way, is brethrencoast.com. If you wanna check out like the most pirate website of your life, it's here. It's right here. Yeah, so brethrencoast.com. You're welcome. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and I'm gonna go watch some YouTube now. All right.